This can finish your career.
Jake Dixon with a wrist fracture out for this weekend.
Unfortunately, I couldn't catch the slide on the high side.
He would have been on for, what was his fastest lap of the test so far?
I had to think to myself, oh shit.
He was like, it's really bad. At the most crucial point in my career, I've got this massive fucking setback. If it means I'm riding with a bit of pain, I don't fucking care.
What they do is savage.
It's going to be a mess, and you're going to have a lot of scars.
He says there was bone everywhere in my wrist.
This has literally been getting me through it. It is wounding, I'm not gonna lie, mate. I do want to be out there. It's absolutely wounding.
It's going to be fucking many more dark days, mate, that is for sure.
Right, if I sit here, how high do I need to be?
If you put it in line with that, the second one, do we say?
Yeah, go on. Just put it straight, you think. People will be like, wow, Jake really abuses his helper. I'm nice to this guy.
Is he nice to you, Jack?
Well, I'll let the video do the talking.
Mate, what have you done? He has one job all the time. There's another one here, just rip that off, mate, and just use another one.
It's even wonky, this one. You should have just let me keep the first one.
Much windier. A bit more than yesterday afternoon.
I looked at my phone and Jack, Jake's assistant, he just put, Jake's crashed. Then I had a message from Matt, who's Jake's electronics guy, saying it looks like left wrist. I rang Jack and he basically was like, I think you need to come. When you're being told, yeah, you need to come to the track, I did think to myself, oh shit. That was my first thought.
He would have been on for, what was his fastest lap of the test so far, on just his first flying lap of the day. Then the GPS showed that he was in the gravel. I knew it was at turn 11, so I just walked out the back of the garage to see if I could at least see him walking away. But I could see the bike being pushed away, and then the ambulance coming around turn 10 into 11, and you know, at that point you start to obviously worry. That was just the beginning, and what sort of led us to where we are now.
From the minute I hit the floor, I knew instantly that it was out and broken. From that Tuesday till now has been complete and utter disaster.
Okay, babe?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't say sorry.
Well, guys, this is not the way that I thought it was gonna go.
Okay.
No. It's just, sometimes it happens, and
To see Jake upset is hard because you just want to fall apart, but you know you can't. You kind of have to like go into do mode. So from the moment we were in the medical centre to the moment you talk to the doctors and they're telling you how bad it is, you kind of just have to keep going, and it's hard, but you just carry on and you try and push through as much as you can. But inside you just want to fall apart.
I literally cracked the throttle and I went brrrr, and as I went to open more, it just went whoosh.
Didn't even try and catch it. And it just went, fuck.
So it didn't go for 2 goes at it?
No.
Just like first one,
I remember hitting the floor, just rolling in the gravel, thinking my wrist's fucked. Really didn't expect that to happen, but at the end of the day, shit happens. Going to see a surgeon tomorrow. Hopefully have surgery on Thursday. See what the outcome is.
That's deep.
That's far.
That's the kebab shop after you've been out. It's 4 AM.
Every night.
You're really considering what you just done.
Feeling a bit better this morning.
I got my cock stuck in my cast last night.
What about you, Sarah? You land and within 12 hours going to hospital.
I said it's like going to. So if you followed my journey, it was the best 24 hours in A&E you're ever going to get. Landing off the plane, going to the track. I didn't even go to the track. I only went to the track to get him out. We luckily had Cal Crutchlow contact us to suggest a doctor here in Melbourne. Honestly, he saved us in that moment, because I was like a rabbit in headlights. I didn't know who to call upon or what doctor to use. I needed advice, and luckily the person he put me in touch with was pretty incredible. He gave me a surgeon that he recommended for Jake.
Realistically, being a racer, being my job, I want to be back in 6 weeks. For the next race. But main movement is this. This is the main movement you'll need, because you hang off the bike. So like obviously your elbows out, etc. And then you do that a lot. Mate, I can deal with pain. Like if it means I'm riding with a bit of pain, I don't fucking care.
We came to the resolution that Jake was going to fly back home to the UK, see a surgeon called Mike Hayton, who had done his right wrist, have the surgery the following week and have everything follow up there. However,
I said to him, I'm not happy because I don't know if my wrist feels fully back in. So then he said, we need to have a CT scan the next day. We're here again for another CT because when they've re-manipulated my bones to go back in place, they don't know if they've fully gone back in, so they're just a bit worried that they haven't, and if they haven't, then tonight we'll need surgery. It's not great, if I'm completely honest. Do you know what I'm panicking about, mate? I'm literally panicking about leaving it and then it just being worse than what it could be, you know, if we did it now. Appreciate you, mate. Cheers, dude. Bye bye. Well, we're having surgery. Because he's like, it is bad.
I can hear what
Really,
you're saying.
he was like, it's really bad. My scaphoid is in like loads of bits. He says I need carpal tunnel release. I don't know what that is. He says you've actually broke your actual wrist, and he says you need all your ligaments all reattaching. Just hope he doesn't open it up and he'd just be like, oh fuck it now. Like, oh my god, what the fuck. My main thing to focus on is making sure Sarah is okay. This is a big stress on Sarah.
watching the person you love sometimes like really hurt themselves and watching them go through the pain. When that's your everything, it is tough. Since having our daughter, I've worried more. I know firsthand how it can go wrong. I don't think anyone quite understands, like, racing a motorbike is savage. It can go wrong so quickly, not so easily, but so quickly. There's a lot of things you have to do in that moment to make sure ultimately you're on the right track and he's on the right track.
That's me. That's me and Jack. Me carrying Jack all the time, mate. Even with one arm, mate. It's alright, bud. Don't cry.
Crying under these sunglasses.
What a beautiful place. I like Melbourne. Not for this reason though.
Come on in if you want one with me.
Oh, it's the best day ever. I'm getting a photo of Jake Dixon.
Anyone else want one with me? His words were, it's going to be a mess and you're going to have a lot of scars, but this isn't a boob job, so it doesn't matter what it looks like. So we're looking pretty good, we're ready, and see you on the flip side.
Was there any point in the last few days where the injury made you fear for your career?
Yeah, instantly. Like I'm not getting younger, and now at the most crucial point in my career, I've got this massive fucking setback. No one knows the true facts. No one knows the hours that's now got to come leading back up to getting back on the bike. I've got to get this one right. So don't get this right, this can finish your career.
I go in my bag, I spat a bit of cartilage out of my wrist.
It's nice.
How long did it take?
2.5 hours before going in, he was like, mate, I have to get this perfect. He says there was bone everywhere in my wrist. Like pieces of bone of my scaphoid everywhere. All around my wrist.
Really?
First step done. Mate, honestly, I'm gonna come back to fucking winning ways, mate. You fucking watch. It's gonna make the story even better when I'm world champion.
The amount of emotion that I've been through, the places I've been to in these last 4 days, I was in such a place that, like, even to the point of, mate, like, what's it all for? There's just this instant calmness when I look over to Sarah beside me. I just think instant calm state that my body goes into. As bad as it seems right now, every day I get to see Sarah, and that's enough in itself to get me through anything.
He's now up into the podium position. It's not right there to be able to make that move. He's had a second a lap on beside him. He needs to gap him now.
The biggest mental hurdle, for sure, I know today, watching the race at Phillip Island, it's never nice because, say for instance today it was wet. He would have been watching that thinking, what if I was there, what would happen? Trying to stay calm in those moments and just have patience. As everyone saw with how Marc Marquez came back from that huge injury, sometimes rushing it isn't the best thing. Ultimately, you just have to look at the end goal.
Yeah, like that bit of bone and stuff.
Yeah, that's your bone. I needed that. I need that. That's not. Well,
do you have to find it all?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But then the little sucker, then this little, that's that guy I gave to you.
Oh, that is?
Yeah, that's this guy.
We've been to see the surgeon. He said everything looked pretty good from the CT scan. Everyone's going home now, says the reality's kicking in that me and Spag Bowl here are going to be here for another week.
You're going to be desperate to know when you can get back racing. We don't know at the moment. Everybody heals slightly different. These are the wires, and they've got these little tiny balls on the top of them just to protect the sharp edges. And then this is your carpal tunnel stitch.
Oh, it feels so good to be exposed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So when do you think you'll be back?
I'm hoping I can beat Mike's timelines. That's the goal.
We always try to get back as quickly as possible. The saving grace I feel for me is it's my left wrist, and it's not like when we had my right wrist, because you need a lot of mobility for your right wrist when you pull throttle. This one, it doesn't really do much. Appreciate that.
Pleasure.
4 weeks from now, what? To have the wires out of this?
It'll be at 6 weeks post.
At 6?
Yeah, about that 6
Bang
weeks.
on 6?
Yeah, no sooner.
Okay.
It's a bad injury.
Portugal, here we are, just out on one of the many of walks that I've been doing that have been literally getting me through this tough time. Some days 30k, some days 20. The work never stops. We was out this morning at 5:50 in the morning to get it in before the work starts for the boys. I want to be here, learn from the best, learn from Johnny, and see how the champ works.
How is it, buddy? Good to see you, man.
I don't think I've ever come to watch a fucking race and not take off. Morning, boys. All good?
Yeah, let's learn from him something.
This is why I want to listen now.
Okay.
And I want to learn how 6-time champ does his weekends. That's why I wanted to come, learn, because there's always something you can learn.
Well, I'm very sorry about your arm, but I tell you, we got a good weekend.
Hey, exactly. Hey, listen, you got the champ here, mate. So that's all that matters.
I hope that arm gets sorted out now.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you very much.
Sure, you're not
Cheers.
Johnny Ross for the next one.
You know, hey, listen, he might be there, but I think the missus is going to have something sad about because they got a holiday to go on. Yeah, exactly. Right, see you in a bit.
What are you doing, mate? What? No, I'm ready to ride. I wish you could, right?
No respect. Let them know. My Moto 2 style. Hey, you never fucking give me anything, so don't give these fuckers anything. Okay. Wounding, innit, really, because I want to be out there, but look, we're here in support of the team and Johnny and Chandra, but it is wounding, I'm not going to lie, mate. I do want to be out there. It's absolutely wounding, but yeah, it is what it is.
Do you know what I'm more nervous about, if I'm completely like honest, is having the X-ray and seeing my scaphoid, because if he turns around and says it's still not healing, then I'm going to be in a hole, mate.
We know you've been doing everything you can do.
Yeah, but that's what'll make it even worse. Do you remember when I was like sat in Melbourne and I was like, mate, 6 weeks I've got to wait to have the wires out, like I'm like, and now it's now.
That's gone so quick, hasn't it?
Yeah, for you.
Well, no, but you know what I mean. The grand scheme.
Yeah, for you, mate. I'm the one sat here with the fuckers in my wrist. I could have done this at home. Is that from your garage, Mike?
It isn't, no. How was that?
Yeah, alright, mate. It's more the anticipating, you can feel it. It doesn't so much hurt, it's just weird.
You feeling okay?
Yeah.
Right, they're all out now, so that's excellent.
Oh, mate. It's got to be the worst thing.
It certainly is very encouraging. If we just zoom in on the scaphoid, that's where the fracture was.
Yeah.
Not sure what this, sort of like a divot out of it, but the screw is in a really good position, right down the centre of the scaphoid. He's aced it. We just need that to all fill in with bone now. I think it will heal.
Yeah.
It's not fully healed yet. And at 6 weeks, I'd be surprised if it was a complete whiteout, because it's an ultra high energy injury that you sustained.
So if I come to a month's time and I think, actually I feel pretty good, like I can do everything I should be able to, then I'll go. But if I'm like, this needs a bit longer, I'll give it the time.
100%. The last thing you want to do is go back and underperform.
100%.
Because of your wrist.
Doesn't look good then.
It does not.
It does not look good.
People don't remember you were doing it with an injury. All people remember is
the result.
You came last.
Yeah. That's not happening.
That's not.
We're coming back to win like we did last time. Right, Mike, top man.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's an absolute legend.
It's good news, it's healing. Basically, I said, can I ride in a month's time at Balaton? And he says, basically, play it by ear. I'm happy. I'm really happy.
Imagine you went in there, he didn't even talk about the wrist, he just went, take the tyre warmers off. ready to go.
Warmers off, man. Get the warmers off.
What would a successful return look like?
Winning. There's only one goal now. Honda will be back on top, and I will be the one to bring them back there.